Welcome back to TLB Talk, episode 6.
Wow, baby.
We're TLB Talk on the
TLB Talk, Two Little Beans Talk, like
Two
this
Little Beans
podcast. Welcome back. Yeah. Different topic this time, right? A little bit more fun, I guess. Something, I don't know.
Or you saying last 5 times wasn't fun?
No. I'm just saying it's like maybe a little bit different, or like it shows our personality as well, a little bit different way.
You mean this time?
This time. Our taste, yeah. You maybe get our taste or our sense of humor or what we like, the kind of thing.
Sense of humor.
Yeah, what we like, what we into.
So we're going to talk about our top 5 TV shows.
Top 5 or any that we like. Anyway,
Top 5.
It's about TV shows. All the TV shows that we like.
Not all the TV shows, top 5.
Okay, top 5. Okay, top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
So far.
So far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it might change maybe in 1 year. You never know. But as of today, it's our top 5.
Some of them are all-time favorites. I think they're never going to get out of
How about this?
our...
Top 5 / all-time Two Little Beans favorite TV shows.
Oh, it's long.
You happy now?
Yeah, okay. It's like... It's
You want to add more?
It's long for a title, for like...
You want to add more?
Anyways, numero uno. What do we like?
What?
Well, we like...
Uno?
Yeah, numero uno.
Number
one.
Number 1.
Actually, it's not in any order, right? Okay.
First, The Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory is our favorite, right?
Like how many times we watched The Big Bang Theory?
We watched over and over and over again.
Yeah, we watched it so many times.
So many times.
Yeah. Like couple of episodes, I think we watched like seriously like 10, 15 times, I guess. Something like that.
I know almost all the scenes, really.
Yeah, we know everything. And
We know
like,
everything.
We reference Big Bang many times as well.
Many times in our vlog,
Yeah. We make fun of it. Fun of it. Like we using it. We really like it. We really love Big Bang Theory. And like, this is, I think, right up there.
Yeah.
If it's not the favorite of all time,
I think it's our favorite
right
all time.
up there. If it's not number 1, it's probably right up there. I don't know. So
When
many
did
good
it start?
memories.
It was a long time ago. And, after 10th episode, I think, not the 10th episode, no, season. They had 10 seasons, right?
12. Wow.
Anyway, I was so sad when I watched the last one,
Yeah, I know. But it's always like this. It has to come to an end eventually.
And who's your favorite character?
I'm not sure if I like Raj most.
Oh, really?
Raj, because Raj is the cutest, I guess.
Yeah,
Raj is the
he's the
cutest,
cutest.
I do like Sheldon, I guess. I have to say
think
I do like
Sheldon is my
Sheldon,
favorite, yeah.
Sheldon, your favorite?
Yeah.
Do I like Howard? That's the thing. They
Howard.
all have something, what I mean?
Yeah.
They all have something.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the thing. I like every single one of them for different reasons, you know what I mean? I even like Stuart as well.
Oh, Stuart.
You know what I mean? Stuart, awesome as well,
forgot.
right? Like, yeah.
Amy.
Yeah. They all have something. Like, but from the original one, yeah, I wonder if like.
What do you mean from original one? There's only one.
No. From original cast, like from the very beginning, from season 1, because Amy started season 3. Like this, and like I guess Raj. I think my number
Really?
1. I think so. I
He's
think
very
so.
soft.
Like I said, he's the
have
cutest
to
one as well.
tinkle.
Yeah, I have to tinkle. Probably the cutest one and like the most like a little bit like innocent as well in a way. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know.
Because we watch so many times, I don't really have like favorite season. I think I like all of them. The last 2 seasons, I think it was like a little bit okayish.
Getting more serious, I guess. Or
Yeah, it was
something.
getting more serious.
I like the more beginning or as well, especially with Howard, when he was still like
Single.
womanizer and like this. Yeah, that one was kind of cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that one,
He built a robot arm, you remember?
Yeah, I know, of course.
And he went to the emergency room because, what was this?
Well,
Penis first.
Penis first is like
Well, according to him, he talked to the
he
nurse.
slipped and fell.
He slipped and fell.
Well, you build a robot? Yeah, just build a robot arm. That's all you needed, right? Yes, exactly. Because that's all he needed. It's like, it is kind of funny. The whole thing is like, even over the years, to me, it didn't really age bad or something.
No. You
It's
watch like
totally
today.
fine.
Yeah.
For me, it's totally fine. Because, like, many people like, TV shows, they change. And it's like, the times were different and all that kind of stuff, right? It was like, you know what? Yes, times are different or times been different, right? And like, but to me, I guess you watch a TV show for what it is, not for what it was or supposed to be, right? And like, and it's totally fine.
Do you remember 2.5 Men? The producer, what's his name? Because he created this.
Chuck Lorre or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because I know that he created Two and a Half Men, and then later on he created this, right, The Big Bang Theory, and
Or
then
co-created or something.
a co-writer or something, and then I like his sense of humor. That's why I was like, oh, this must be good, and then we watched, and then
But Two and a Half Men was good before.
Later.
With Ashton Kutcher, it wasn't that good. Like from there, it wasn't.
I don't
really,
even count that one.
Yeah, I know. It's
I don't
like
even
not
count that
worth
one.
watching, I guess.
Yeah,
Like Two and a Half Men before, nice. Later, so exactly, yeah.
I think that's why we said like, oh, he's the writer as well, so let's watch. And then I really liked it, especially like four of them, Raj, Howard, and Sheldon and Leonard, because they're so different characters and they're so goofy. They're so goofy. I like that they play.
They play Dungeons and Dragons, they play video games. That like all the geeky stuff. That's all what's about, right? That like they're making fun of geeky culture a little bit, or like showing geeky culture, I guess. So yeah, everything in there. You know what I mean?
What else?
My favorite, Rick and Morty. Such a great show. I love it. Like, I don't know, maybe not everybody is like into anime or something like this, or like animation, right?
I'm not a big fan of anime anyway, and animation in general. I told him like, you just watch, I'm fine. But then I saw later on like, it's an interesting story. Story-wise, it was really good.
It's really good written, like so smart written and everything, like so many things that like still connected, even like, from season 6 to season 2, or like something, there's still references in there and like connections in there and what he did before, and like this, like you still can follow it in a way, even if you watch it all the way and you still remember, oh hey, that's from season 2 or season 3 or whatever, right? And it's like, it's such a great writing, it's such a great show. Like if you haven't watched Rick and Morty, well, you probably living under a rock, I don't know. Watch Rick and Morty,
It's coming soon, isn't it? The new season.
Well, this year, hopefully soonish.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think in
Didn't
July
they release a teaser
or something. It wasn't even like a teaser. It was just like even there was not even color in there. You know what I mean? Like it was just like a script board or like a draft, that kind of thing. Like animated a little bit, and then voiced over, but yeah, not even colored or anything like this. Yeah.
But that's how you get me, because like many times, because he mentioning about Rick and Morty all the time until I watch. Like he actually never asked me to watch it. Like, oh, you should watch. No, he said like, I tell you about story. I tell you about one episode, and then was like, oh, this story is kinda has deep meaning. And I was like, that's kind of interesting animation. I thought it was for more like fun and goofy, that kind of story, but it was actually kind of serious sometimes.
There's a lot. There's a lot of like serious, deep thoughts actually, and stuff like this.
And then I was like, okay, let me watch some episodes, and then I really liked it. Like some of them are actually make me think even after watching the show. Yeah,
that's why, because it's not for children anyway. It's for adults, right? It's like, I mean, I guess children can watch it as well. I guess they just don't get the jokes, or they don't get the deeper meaning behind it or something like this. But when you watch it as an adult, which actually it is for adults, right? There is a lot of thoughts about it. Really deep, serious topics, and how they deal with it, right? How they talk about it, how they deal with it, or how the characters deal with it, how they overcome certain things, right? It's like, so good. I don't know, it's so good. I love it. I love it so much. And the characters are awesome.
Do you like Rick or Morty more?
From those two, I think I like Rick more, I guess. But Morty is the cute one. I
think I prefer Morty.
You prefer Morty?
Because he's still kind of pure.
That's
because
the thing. He's so kind of cute that he's pure, in a way.
Yeah. Because he's kind of still worry a lot of things, and he want to be brave and bold, but somehow he's not.
Only this Morty.
Yeah.
Because actually,
there's so many different universes.
The other Morty is actually, evil Morty is quite smart and very sophisticated and like very grown up. He's really like almost like a little bit above Rick. It's a big thing.
I don't like the Morty because that's not like Morty.
I know he's not like Morty, but like where they're actually taking that character, or like their idea with Morty, where they're going with it, right? Like from that innocent, stupid and innocent and like that cute and like this character to like this really smart, sophisticated,
evil Morty.
He's not really evil. Like as in like evil, right? He's not evil because he wants to be evil or he wants to do. He just wants to get away from Rick. The way they're writing it, like he's not evil because of it, right? He's just making stuff just to get away from Rick and be free in a way, right? Like it's really smart. I don't know. It's such a good thing. You know what I mean? It's a really deep character.
And I like when Morty makes mistake and he always say this, oh gee, Oh no, oh gee.
I like his lips. You know, he's like,
When you do like this. Yeah,
Ah.
that's so cute. I know it's gonna be very hard to pick one episode, but do you have your favorite episode or couple of favorites? I have
Which one you have?
the one that
With the hole.
the hole in the bathroom,
hole in the-
facing your fear.
Yeah.
You know that episode.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's a kind of recent one. You know, there is a hole in the bathroom in a restaurant, and then I think when you jump into it, you face your fear or something, isn't it? Anyway, the story was, oh my gosh.
That one's good, eh?
Yeah, that was so good. Yeah, I think
wonder
it's my number one.
I also like Simple Rick. That episode. Simple
Oh,
Rick.
that's too sad.
That one is sad. I know that one is sad, but it's like it's very touching. Simple Rick is the one with where he is, you know, in that cookie factory or something. You know, they're making he is under that brain or something, right? Like he taking his memories or something, right? And yeah, that one. Do I like this one maybe the most because he's like in that world, like everything is happy, right? But he's actually not really somewhere, right? That one is like interesting. There's so many good ones. There's no bad season.
No.
There's no bad season. You know, even from season 1, it starts already strong. Anyway, another one to watch actually, right? You haven't watched Rick and Morty? Just go get it from wherever. Get it, watch it, get the DVD or the Blu-ray or watch it, you know.
They got the point.
Yeah. Just go and get it.
And another one is Family Guy.
Oh, Family Guy. This is also one of my number ones.
Why
like
you keep
from
saying
before.
one of yours? I like Family Guy as well.
Yeah, I know, but because most of the TV shows, I started watching it from either the beginning or like way back in the day, right? Yeah.
And then you giggle a lot and then you laugh a lot. So I was like, what are you watching?
Family Guy is like...
I like Peter. If you ask me, like, who's your favorite character?
Of course.
Peter.
If it's not Peter, I don't know who can
Stewie.
be. You know? Yes,
Also,
Stewie,
I was
guess,
like thinking
that was-
Stewie or Peter, but Peter.
Sometimes Stewie is nicer, sometimes Peter is nicer, right? But I think over the years, Peter is like the most fun and like just...
He reminded me of you.
Wow.
He really reminds
You know,
me
he's
of you.
really chubby, eh? Wow.
I'm not talking about the appearance, the character, because he's like really fun. And sometimes he's like a little bit childish.
Also a little bit innocent, I guess, you know?
And
like,
he likes to trick people in a fun way.
uh,
Yeah. Making fun of me.
Yeah, of course, it's easy to make fun of you because it's so lovely, you know. It's like I actually like Brian too. He's like kind of this, you know.
For me, like, he's okay. He's
I know.
too-
It's just that I like this whole stupidness about him, you know, the fake it till you make it, right? Yeah, you know, he wants to be somebody like.
I don't like him
know,
because he always wants to be a politically correct, you know, the kind of character.
Yeah, I know, but that makes the whole thing, it makes it funny, you know, that he wants to be somebody who is not, and he's a dog as well, right? And I don't know.
I think I like Family Guy also because they're not really afraid of say something.
They have kind of dark humor as
Sometimes
well.
have dark humor, and I kind of like that they are kind of bold.
It's different bold than compared to like South Park or something, you know, because when you watch South
I
Park as
actually
well.
didn't watch South Park.
South Park I watched many times as well, but it's more, sometimes even a little bit more political or something, right? And they also go into that kind of topics, right? Like saying something that, it's controversial these days, or like, it's just, Family Guy is a little bit like this as well. They used to be
but
more
very short
fun.
and just punchy
Yeah,
and
it
finished.
used to be more fun, and like over the years it got a little bit more like political or something, but the funniness, they still remain. The stupidest jokes, you know, and it's just funny, you know what I mean? This really, you don't have to think about too much, you know, and it's just like funny that like, just fart jokes or whatever, yeah? And it's like, you know what?
You love fart
It's
jokes.
so, it's just the
we
way
love
they're
fart
making it,
jokes.
it's just funny. You know, this one came out 99. I've been with
99.
Family Guy since then, basically, you know. I saw it first in Australia. That's when I saw it.
I saw in Auckland.
In Auckland? Oh. So long, like that long I was watching Family Guy.
Oh, long-term fan.
Really long time, yeah. Even when they had like different drawing as well, sometimes it was different.
In the beginning, Louis has different nose, I think.
Little bit like the
Slightly.
thing, and they had like some in between it, like it was totally different a little bit there. But yeah, since 99, that's when it came out. Long time ago, you know.
Didn't know that.
Season, what came out now? 24, I think. If it's,
24.
Oh,
Wow.
I know.
I really like it, but I stopped watching from, I think, last episode. I know that you keep watching, but for me...
It's like one of those things that like I still like it and I still enjoy it, and it's like, well, I keep watching it because like I watched so many of them, and I just, you know what,
It's
it
not like
doesn't-
I
don't
don't-
get bored of it, you know what I mean?
It's not like I don't like it anymore. It's more like I watch other stuff. I'm busy watching other stuff.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
why.
I
And then
know,
I
I
say,
know.
I'm gonna watch it later. I'm gonna watch later. But then, there's another one came up, so I watch this one first, and then I will watch that, and then I forgot about it. Yeah. Next one.
One of yours. Well, you
My
have
one, Severance.
Severance, one of the more recent ones.
Yeah. It's not only my favorite. You also like it,
I
too.
like it too. Yeah, it's actually surprising. Like, Apple TV, they do good stuff, right? Apple TV from
FPTD.
Apple TV, Apple TV, they do actually good TV shows. Yeah. Severance, I guess, right up there, top of the list.
You know that poster, the first season, the poster, I think it's that guy, the main character, his brain was like cut in half and there is like office in his brain or something like that. Anyway, that poster was very popular somehow on Instagram. Every time when the season was released, I always came across that poster.
Maybe that is good marketing.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, like just...
So I saw that poster all the time, but it didn't really interest me.
Do you post posters?
Okay, moving on. And I saw that poster and then people say like, oh my God, that season is so good. Well, it was the first one. And then I was like, I don't know. It's about like people going to the office and then they forget about their real life. And they're like, what is that? Maybe not. And then I watched the trailer and it was like so because they are very robotic, I didn't know about the full story and then was like, they're not really like human. I don't know. Is it like cult kind of thing, I don't want to watch.
Well, it has something of it. Like it has something like season 2 when you watch it and you see kinda has some kind of cult, that company. It's a bit on the weird side, like whoever managed it and like this. But
anyway,
no spoilers, but yeah.
But then the reviews are great. I didn't see any bad reviews. And then was like, oh, maybe it's worth watching it. And then I think did I ask you and you asked me that like we should maybe start watching because there's a season 2 coming out?
Because we start watching it when season 2 came out and we watched season 1. We didn't watch it actually when it came out. We watched it late and then we binge watched it and it was awesome, right?
So good. Really.
I know.
It was great. And I told everyone that I know that you must watch. Because it's a kind of like, why they're like this? What's behind it? All of this. You're watching like thriller movies like this, You try to find out why they are in the office, And then later you find out a little bit more and more about truth. And then like, oh, it's interesting.
I know. It's a good show. It's a good show. I hope they don't screw it up. And I hope that it doesn't take too long because these days, it's like also, I don't want to get into too much detail or anything like this, but sometimes it takes too long. I don't want to start ranting about TV production in general at the moment, right? But like, I hope it doesn't take too long, because there's a couple of TV shows that I also like, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of over it. There's too much gap in between. But okay, I'm not gonna into it. Like good. Can I talk about some disappointing TV shows? That,
later, after.
After, at the end?
Yeah,
you don't want
to
put like, hey, fun, and then you make it like low.
No,
and then like,
because
okay.
because we talked about 4 TV show, and then the 5th one is The Boys.
The Boys.
The Boys.
The Boys. I'm not sure if you like guys into that kind of stuff.
It's very violent.
It's very violent. I think I watched it first as well, and then I introduced you. I said it's really good.
You're so good at finding good TV shows.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like superhero thing, right? And it was like...
That's why I first said like, nah, I'm done with superheroes, But then, no, it's different style of superhero. It's like different. Bad superheroes. It's like, superheroes are bad? How does it work? And then...
It's different. Boom. It's different. And it's like... I kind of like that it's violent. The way it is violent, right? And the way
it's a little bit over the top sometimes.
Yeah, I know. But in a good way somehow. I don't know. That's the whole thing about it, right? That is over the top. That it is
really over the top.
So violent and so that's too much. That's their thing, right? And that whole satire, with also it's like political, right? They try to make a statement somehow and like showing how it is also over the top, right? But like the way they're making it and the characters as well. And the cast, actually, I like the cast and
Butcher.
how they play. It's so nice.
I like Butcher and Frenchie.
You met him. Remember? Auckland Airport?
What's his name?
Of course, now
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban,
Of course, Carl Urban. I was like...
Well, he's New Zealander.
He's Kiwi. He's really tall. I think he's 190 something. I saw because he was flying out with his family. I think it was wife and 2 kids. And I saw him because you can't really miss him because he's standing out. He's really tall.
He's really
tall.
And
I was like, isn't that Carl Urban? Oh my gosh. But, Kiwis are very chill. No one approach him, ask for autograph. They just like...
I know, but it's so cool. I don't know.
No one cared.
Okay, he's a cool guy. It's about the performance because, well, everyone is great. I don't know. I like that show. It's one of my favorites
I think the new season is coming.
This year as well.
this year. Yeah.
Coming April or May or something.
Oh,
So
can't
kind
wait.
of soon.
I can't say, but now Butcher is.
Don't spoil anything.
I can say, but anyway. Oh, I'm so excited to watch that one.
By the way, let us know in the comments as well what's a good TV show, maybe. I don't know what to watch, or certain things good for in their genre, I guess. You know, because
I
boys
actually
is
never
like,
think about the genre. It's just
yeah, I know. Like, you know, there's like always like, oh, this one is good for, you know, everybody loves Breaking Bad, for example, right? They're like,
I know that show, but I haven't
like,
watched it.
Don't know. One of the all-time best or something like this, right? And like, don't know. Friends as well. You love Friends, for example, right? But I think I like Big Bang more than Friends. You know what
I
mean?
like Friends. Not my favorite. It's like
I know, but you know, people mention it as well as a comedy wise or like this, right? It's like one of top shows as well, right? Yeah, that's why. Let us know in the comments, right? Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree, or maybe like other TV shows that I don't know, maybe we haven't heard of, or maybe we haven't watched it yet. That actually maybe is awesome.
it was not on the list, but I just remember that like, oh, I really like this one, Silo.
Silo is good too.
Silo, yeah,
It's also Apple TV.
yeah. Apple TV makes good.
Yeah, Apple TV makes
TV
somehow
shows.
good sci-fi shows.
Yeah,
Good
Silo.
sci-fi shows.
Very good. I just realized that maybe I like some sci-fi style TV. I mean, that's not sci-fi, but it's an apocalypse TV show.
Yeah, a little bit.
Something like this. I totally forgot about it.
Same thing. There's like 2 years gap or something in between. That's what I mean. Sometimes it's like bit. I miss the good old days when there was every year there was a season. You know what I mean? Like like miss this one. Yeah, not anymore.
But you also have your recent favorite,
Recent favorite from like last 2 years, Fallout.
Fallout.
Fallout. I love Fallout. Like it's
It's a
because
good TV show.
I played the games, right? Or not 1 and 2. I
Hey,
played.
we have that one. They're there.
Yeah, there we have one Pip-Boy. Because I played from Fallout 3 and 4 and 76. We don't talk about 76. It's not that good. It got
Don't
better
know
over the year.
76.
Fallout 76. 4 is probably my number one, even though like they talk about other games as well. And New Vegas, the one, you know, that they mentioned in the show, you know, it's like, oh, it's great and fantastic. But for me, somehow number 4 is the nicest one. Anyways, I played the games. I watched the TV show, match the game. Nice. Awesome. It's perfect how they did it from the games to the show. Not like try to reinvent the wheel, right? Just make a show about the games or in that universe, right? Nailed it.
Even I haven't played the game, I like the show. The story-wise, is it exactly the same story in the game?
It's a totally different story.
Totally
It's like,
different
you know,
story?
new characters, no story. That like just the universe is same.
Very
Like,
well made.
because it's like different characters, right? Like they don't exist in the games and like this. But how they make it, all the elements from the game transferred into the series, nice.
But you know what's really interesting? I don't have any favorite characters
From there?
I really like the show, but I don't know if I have to think of one character that I like. I have none.
I do like Maximus.
Okay.
He's also kind of like that innocent good guy. in
Good
a
guy,
way.
but make lots of mistakes.
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing, you know. I mean, yeah, I know you can make mistakes, but kind of like his character, you know. So don't know. From the recent ones, this is my
Fallout.
favorite at the moment, I think.
I like this TV show, but you like okayish is Stranger Things. Because, you know, the first season, we loved it. I was so hooked. I loved it so much. First season was great, but then second one was eh.
That's the thing.
And then
It had
third
its
one
up
was
and
good,
downs.
and number 4 was very good.
Number 4, was it very good? Yeah, I don't know, very good. Yeah, I guess it got better.
Better. And the last one, I know people say, you know, like some say it's good, some say it's no good, but I wanted to watch because it's
Of course,
the end of era, you know?
I that's what I mean. Sometimes it's like certain TV shows, I'm like almost over it, you know? And that one is like a little bit like this
because
as well.
it took too long to finish
Yes,
the
exactly.
whole
It's
show.
way too long, way too overblown that it's like such a big thing, right? And then what they came up with in season 5, I think it's a little bit more of a disappointment than an
was okay for me.
ending. It was an okay ending, you know, but it wasn't really that great, you know, and like not as great as it could have been.
I know
guess,
what you mean,
know?
but
Yeah.
like TV shows like that, like because it's like really, really famous, it's very hard to end
I guess
to the way everybody likes.
I know. It became bigger than it was, I think, in a way, you know what I mean? And like to the anticipation.
Anticipate.
Well, what people expecting I think it
yes.
was too big what the show could deliver, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Anticipate.
know?
English is hard.
English is hard. Yeah, it's like this, right? It's like, yeah.
You
like,
see,
to wait for
this was the reference from The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah,
Do you
I know.
remember
I know.
that
I know,
the
Stuart was there.
part-timer
I know.
in the steward's shop, you know?
Numbers are hard. Yeah, he wanted to return the DVD or something. He
Leonard
wanted to
wanted to return the DVD, and then we
I
got
don't
the
do
reference.
returns. You know, I don't do returns. Numbers are hard.
I think so far that's about it.
I only wanted to say because I want to put in some disappointment. I didn't like Dune.
I totally forgot about it.
I know.
You know,
I didn't like Dune.
surprisingly, I didn't mind.
Really?
I know
somehow
he really
care.
didn't like, because we watch every episode and every single time the episode finished, he said, like, I didn't like it. Oh, I didn't like it. And I was like, at one point I was really annoyed, because if
Me
you
too.
really didn't like it, why did you watch it? Because next episode, he says same thing as well.
You know, I thought
I
it
told him,
might
do
get
not
better.
watch.
You know, maybe like, you know, sometimes there's TV shows that like, oh, first season is so, second season, you know, sometimes they need a little bit time to
That was
breathe
fine
and like
for me.
it goes into it. Like, I did not like it. I don't know. I thought it maybe get better. It did not get better. I love Dune. Actually, I also don't mind the original. The original ones, like the first movies, right,
Yeah.
from the 80s, right. That movies, I didn't mind them, even though there's like, yeah, you know, a bit shitty movie or something, right, not really great. But somehow, I don't know. I see them as a classic now. You know, I mean. Sting is there, you know, it's like kind of cool, you know. Anyway, I don't mind those ones. And then, you know, the new one came out. They're awesome. Dune 1 and 2, right? Like fantastic. They're just masterpiece, you know.
Yeah.
And the third one comes this year, December. The third one comes this year. Then I was like, hey, I like the Dune universe in general. I like everything about it, right? And well, TV show, awesome. TV show, nice,
I think
fantastic.
you had too high hopes, maybe.
They try to rewrite something, you know? And that's the thing. It's like you should not rewrite the very first TV show about something that is proven to be successful. The book was great and millions of copies sold and like one of the best sci-fi things that there is. So something was done right. And then they made a movie in the right way. Millions and billions of, you know, money came towards the, you know, there. Also done something right, which they followed the books, right? And then how hard is it? How hard is it? Just follow the books as well.
To be honest, you know, I think you talk more about the disappointing TV show than the
I know,
favorite TV shows.
That's why I'm saying, like, you see, there's the passion, you know, there's the passion comes in. Like the passion mixed with disappointment. It's like this.
Because you want them to be improved, right?
Yeah, I want them to be just, you see, Fallout did it totally perfectly fine. Didn't try to reinvent the wheel. There was a game, a successful game. Everybody loved it. The whole franchise is like beloved by so many gamers, right? Do that. They did. That's the thing. Success right there, you know? With Dune, they had to do the same thing, right? And they did not. So, well, there you go.
Oh boy, there you go.
Yeah, I know. But, like, well, you know. I think that one was like my biggest disappointment. I'm kind of disappointed of a couple of other shows as well, you know, but I
Don't go
think it's
there.
like, yes, I know this is too long. Maybe we should do one whole podcast episode about like
Disappointing
TV shows, you know. Oh, they're going to be a long one, you know.
Okay.
2 hours podcast or something like this, you know, me ranting about, you know, that TV
Oh,
show and
boy.
that TV show, you know.
So probably they're not going to hear my voice, only your voice.
Maybe. Probably people may guess or may not, because I like all the, you know, sci-fi stuff, you know. It's like I'm a big Star Wars fan as well and a big Star Trek fan, you know. I like both franchises, you know. I'm not in one or the other category. I like both. I'm not even go into that whole thing, you know, that disappoint me about
You know,
this.
he's
But
talking really fast because he doesn't want me to stop him. He wants to keep going.
That's what I'm saying. I'm already saying that I'm not going there, you know. I'm just saying, like, people maybe...
Well, you can go there, but I think I'll just go to the another room and then I just sleep there.
No. That's what I'm saying. It's like, otherwise it's going to be too long. Let's keep it PG. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, I know that there are more TV shows that we really enjoyed over the years, but those are the top lists that we have.
That's our top list for like, yeah, what we have.
Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. And please let us know what is your favorite TV show, if you have any.
Thanks for watching. Then see you in the next one next week.
Thanks
Right.
for watching. Bye.